Hello, Rob. How's it going?
Hey, good. How you been, man?
Oh, same old stuff. I just got off watching a game camera. 500 people watching watering hole. Mouse showed up. They got all excited about the mouse and zoomed in on it. 500 people.
That's crazy. Better than my
Great.
day, I guess. I was helping my brother work on a golf cart today.
Oh, fun.
And we tore it apart because it had zero compression and the piston and rings looked good, so it must be in the valves. So he's going to take it to a machine shop and have them check the valves. Maybe have to get them reground.
And
Oh, well.
let's just clarify this cart is not for real golf.
Oh, it is. It's
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's a real golf cart with a lift kit and big tires and everything on it. It's
No,
nice.
I'm saying, is it for playing real golf or
Yeah.
playing that?
No, it's for real golf. It's a
Yeah,
golf cart.
yeah, okay.
And he
Disc
lives
golf.
1 mile from a golf course. So
Okay.
that's what, when it broke down, he was driving it from his house to the golf course and it quit running. So
Okay, you're going to have to save your money because I got a line on whitetail hunting in um, right at the base of Devil's Tower.
oh man, you know what really
Oh
sucks
man,
about that? I
what?
had a friend that had a house right there in Hewitt, and he
Ooh.
died last year.
Oh man.
Same way your brother did, dude. Just he had some friends coming over to pick him up Friday morning. They were all taking off on their bikes up to Sturgis and stuff, and couldn't get him to answer the door. So they went down to his mom, has a house on his property, went down, knocked on the door, and she let him in, and there he was.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, that would have been, he would have let us stay at his place, dude.
Well, I was on another live streaming, and there was a hunting guide from that area, and he sent me a link. He said they fill up pretty quick, so we got to get on and book that way in advance. I said, okay, I'll take a look at it. But that's one of the few deer that I haven't bagged yet was the whitetail,
Yeah, me either.
because the only thing we got in our country close is mule deer, and back where I used to live, it was blacktail.
Yeah, that was my first deer, was one of them little blacktail.
Yeah, same here. Good thing too, because my dad made me pack it out by myself.
Yep, at 12 years old.
Yeah, he got back to the pickup, and his good buddy Rich said, "Where's Frank?" He says, "The football star's packing the deer out." He said, "You're not helping him?" Nope. He shot it. He can
Yep,
pack it.
exactly.
So,
It, I got a dog that weighs more than that thing did.
yes, sir. Your dog weighs more than most things.
My dog might weigh more than a
A
mule deer I
muley.
got last
Yeah,
last year.
yeah, that's a well-fed dog.
Well, she likes to eat. I
Yeah,
put her on a diet. She went on a seafood diet, so
I
she
was
eats food. She eats it.
I was on with somebody that was up in the hills, and while we were talking, he goes, "Hey, look at this!" And he turned his phone. There was a doe came out of the trees and was milling around about 20 yards from his pickup.
Uh,
He said there was noise. There was a lot more deer back in there, but just the one doe came out.
yeah, that's how it is, dude. I took my ex brother-in-law hunting. Oh, I think he was like 14, 15. Up out of Eureka, Nevada. We went way up to the top of the mountain, hiked, I mean, all day. We've seen some big ones, but way too far to get a shot. So we're driving home. We're a mile from my trailer, and one little 3-point ran right out in front of us. He got it right on the way home. All day hiking, and we get one a mile from the trailer.
Yeah, ain't that the way it usually is?
Yep.
No. When I was a kid, we were hunting with my dad's friends. There's Jim and Rich and my dad, and then us kids, and we heard this hellacious screaming noise. And we ran up the road. You know how the roads wash out and leave that big cut?
Yeah.
Well, a doe had jumped and landed in it, or a buck had jumped and landed in it, was stuck. So Jim ran up there, grabbed a hold of the horns, and man, that deer was throwing him around, but he got his knife out and cut his throat. He
Cool.
tagged it. He
Yep.
said, "There, mine's done. I'm going home."
Yeah. Huh. That's cool.
Oh, well.
But yeah, here in about a month and a half, I'll be going hunting elk. So
Yeah, I'll be there, what, 2 days before it opens or one day before it opens?
yeah, Josh Leinard was he was going to go up and set up camp. I think Wednesday, and it opens on Friday. So about the same time you get here, he was going to go up. He just went and bought a big old canvas tent with a fireplace and everything. Instead of taking his trailer, he's going to take that.
I see somebody in the background.
Yep.
Does he know you're running live on the internet?
Nope.
Tell him.
Hey, dude, you're live on the internet right now. he was like,
Yeah, as long as he doesn't scratch.
yeah, just don't scratch your ass.
So, do you want me to bring my Grizzly up there, or would you just go your side by side?
Yeah, we'll just do the side by side.
I'll just bring my bag with all my rope stuff, my carabiners and pulleys and
Yep.
ascenders and stuff like that, just in case.
Yeah, because I don't have all that. I just got a couple of ropes.
You do have the winch on it, so
Yeah.
the Grizzly we could get in tighter spots, but I don't think that's going to be a problem in that country.
No, it was pretty open. Not that much big sage, except for right where I got that cow last time.
Yeah.
Right through the trees.
Yeah, it was easy enough.
Yeah.
Sure did work out good for your brother-in-law. Those two elk up the hill, got my Grizzly right next to him.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty good, man. Other than the snowstorm moved in on us.
Yeah.
It got cold fast.
Your brother-in-law wanted to stand there and talk about it. Let's load these up and talk in the trailer, man.
Yeah.
I was freezing.
It got cold, dude. That was crazy.
Yeah, I understood it was his first elk and he wanted to talk about it, but hey, wait a couple minutes. Let's talk about it in the trailer.
Yep. Oh.
So I'll just head up there with me and my stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get there. I think it's the day before. I'll have to check. I got to get a license and a wolf tag. And I think what I'm going to do, I think that one earth tank that where those elk jumped in when we were coming down the road.
Yeah.
I think sitting on that might be a good spot to go.
Yeah. Let's see. November, you are off.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. Day before.
When's season open?
The 1st.
November 1st?
Yeah. So you're off the day before.
Yeah, I'll be coming up the 31st.
Okay.
And you're heading up there the 31st?
The 30th.
You're going to be heading up there the 30th.
Maybe. We'll see, but because if you're coming 31st, I'll just wait.
Yeah, because how far is it from your house?
A couple hours.
Yeah, I'll leave real early and get up there, and we'll have to wait until Sportsman's Warehouse opens up. Well, maybe I'll just get my license online.
Yeah.
And get a wolf tag, so as soon as we get there, we could head up.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't go by any stores after we get out of Twin.
I'll just get it online. That's no problem.
And then Josh should have a spot for us because there's 2,500 tags for that area, dude.
Wow.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. It's
going
to be a war zone. Well, that's why he's heading up a few days before it starts to try to find a place to even camp, because if we don't get where we were at, we don't know what we're going to do, because there's going to be him with his tent, another guy with a trailer, me with my trailer, and a guy with a motorhome. There's going to be
and you
six
know
of us with elk tags.
You know all of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be the three that were with us before, then Josh's boss and Tina's main boss, the main boss at Chobani here, and then a friend of Josh's that he's been buddies with his whole life.
With that many people hunting that area, best thing to do is find a good place to set, because they're going to keep those elk moving. Mm-hmm. Those elk aren't going to be able to bed down. They're not going to be able to feed. They're just going to be running all over the place because all of these people.
Yep.
So we find a good spot, and just wait for them to come to us.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, dude.
Yeah, you gotta remember the mute button.
Oh yeah.
You can hit that. Oh,
hey, mute button.
Hey, look at that. So it should be a good hunt.
Yeah.
And I think, if we get your elk, you get your elk really quick. I just might get up in the mornings and do some calling, see if I can bring in a wolf or a coyote or something.
Yeah. Or get shot by 2,500 hunters that think you're a real wolf.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I can shoot back.
Yep, you can. So
that's when you take your enemies hunting. You're going to teach them how to hunt, and you give them an elk costume and say, just wander through, and that way you don't scare them because they'll see another elk.
Yeah. I know if somebody had to do that too, but anyways,
yeah.
Oh
well.
When are we going to head back to California?
Oh God, I hate California.
I do too.
I don't know. We got too much because as soon as we get back from the dunes, I got deer hunting.
Then I got elk.
And then the next month I got elk. And then December, well, it's towards the end of December, we're going to the Dumont Dunes.
Yeah.
And
I'll be in Sacramento around December 3rd. My daughter's going to run in a marathon in Sacramento.
December 3rd.
Somewhere around then. I'm not sure the date, but
I ought to take a look at that. And if you could find out the date, if we're off, we'll just go to visit, and then you can go watch the marathon, and I'll visit family.
Yeah. Let's see if she's got the date on her. Well, crap. December 8th.
December
Sunday.
8th. Well, now
you're off. Your second day off.
Well, that could work because you got to get there the 7th.
Yep.
Then you can go the 8th, and we come back the 11th.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, it may not work because I think she really wants me to ride with her from Reno and hang out with her the whole time.
I can drop you off and then pick you up.
Yeah. So we'll see. It might be January or February before we get back over there.
Yeah.
Too much crap. We do too much shit, dude.
I know. It's a curse.
Yeah. Good thing I've slowed down in my old age.
Oh, I wish I could.
Oh.
Well, we only got a little while before we're at the dunes.
Yep.
That's going to be fun. I already got 3 GoPro mounts on the side-by-side.
I've got one. I need to get some more.
I'm looking forward to taking a ride Brian's Can-Am.
I know. Then we'll both be wanting to buy one.
Oh God, I can't.
Part. I know. It won't fit in my toy hauler, I don't think. I'll have to try his. If it fits, then I'm in trouble.
Well, he said it would fit in mine. So
I could make it fit in mine, but I'd have to take 2 couches out that are mounted to the wall. And I plan on taking one of them out anyways.
Okay.
It's in the kitchen part, and I don't ever use it. So.
Yeah, I found a black bolt right in the middle of the floor when I got home.
Yeah.
And I know it goes to the couches that are folded up on the sides.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find it. So when we get to the dunes, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch them out, and we can all take a look, see if we can't find that sucker.
Yeah, hopefully it was just an extra laying around that.
I don't know.
I know on one of my couches, one of the legs, they got 3 bolts in each leg, and one of them mine broke, so I'm going to have to replace it. Hell, mine's sitting at the shop right now, waiting to get that antenna replaced that blew off going down there.
How long does it take to replace an antenna?
They said they had to take pictures, send it to the manufacturer, and then the manufacturer will look at it and send the antenna.
Oh, jeez.
I told them no hurry. I told them I didn't need it for 2 weeks, and it's been a week, so I should get it this week. Hopefully.
Yeah? Better get it soon.
Yeah.
The Dunes trip is coming.
Yeah. Yep. Oh.
I've been looking at the maps for another way to get there. If it's snowing like it was last year, I don't want to take that trailer over those two summits.
Oh. Which two did you go over? Austin?
Austin and Bob Scott.
Where's Bob Scott?
Just past Austin's. There's actually two summits between Austin and the turnoff.
Oh, after you go through Little Grass Valley, right there.
Well, you don't. Yeah. You kind of drop down into the upper end of Grass Valley.
Yep.
Just a little bit, and then you go up over Bob Scott.
Yeah, and then turn and head for Tonopah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little sketchy taking the jumping jack up there. I don't really want to haul the toy hauler up there. So I'm thinking
Austin Summit's nasty, man.
Yeah, because of that wind right out of Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So I'm thinking I might have to go down to past Lovelock and go to Fallon.
Okay, what you can do is head to Austin like you do, but turn towards Fallon from there. Then you don't have nothing bad, and go down to 361 Gabs and head down through Gabs.
Well,
you have one summit there to go over, but it's usually not that bad.
Yeah, I was thinking Fallon because then most of it's flat.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be with me.
Hopefully.
We'll be traveling together, so we'll figure it out. Hell, it might not even be snowing.
Who knows?
But it was last year.
Yeah, and it probably will be this year. We're supposed to be pretty bad winter.
Let's see if I got a picture.
That's when you're getting ready to go.
That's when I was getting ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. It was nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and that's down lower, you know.
Yeah, you're at 4,400, 4,800 feet in Battle Mountain?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot lower.
Yeah.
So, got to figure this stuff out. We might have to go to Fallon and over. Don't know.
Yeah. Go to Fallon, then down to Tonopah from there. It's a long ways from.
But it's flat.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of elevation climb going that way.
Yeah. It's pretty much downhill.
Yeah.
Once you get down.
Going to add a couple hours to the trip, but to be safe, who cares? We're going to have fun, and we're packing our house behind us. Yeah. So if we got to stop on the side of the road and take a nap, who cares, right?
Yep, exactly.
So
that's it.
Is Tina going to be able to go to that one?
I doubt it, because she is pretty much out of vacation time for January or for this year.
Gotcha.
She wouldn't be able to take nothing after Christmas till the 1st.
Yeah, because we're leaving the day after Christmas.
Yeah, and what will happen is we'll see how she likes going to the dunes. She may not even like it.
Yeah, that's true.
So
this is true.
We will see after this trip, and if she likes it, then I'm sure she'll want to go and figure out a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be you, me, and Brian, and I invited John and his family. So we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
I invited a couple people from work. I doubt if they'll show, but hey, you know, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. R3 trailers is fine. We got the kids to play with. Yep. I got some Dutch oven recipes that we want to try out.
Oh, and I'll get you one. My sister-in-law last week made a Dutch bread in a Dutch oven.
Yeah, I've got some recipes for bread.
It was good.
Was it?
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Well,
it's the first time they'd ever done bread, so it come out really good.
Send me the recipe as soon as you can so I can try it before we go.
Okay.
I'm doing a pot roast tomorrow.
Ooh.
I got a recipe for the kids for peach cobbler, and all it is dump in the peaches, dump in this, and dump in that, yep, and then put it on the fire, so it'd be perfect for them.
Yeah, my sister-in-law made one of them too the other day. It was we were supposed to go camping on Friday, and that's when I had my episode. So it was that Saturday night. The next day, they invited us over for dinner to make up for not going camping.
Did they go?
No,
No, they stayed home.
they
Was
stayed
it
home 'cause
was it with coals or in the oven?
it was with coals. It was
Was it?
Dutch oven
Good.
out
Good.
in his yard.
Yeah, get that puppy for me
Yeah,
because
he
I'm
said it
gonna
was
make.
real easy.
Oh yeah, most of the recipes I've seen are pretty
Yeah.
easy, but I got to buy all the makings and
Yeah.
I like perfecting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make some chili, pot roast with potatoes and carrots and onions,
Ooh.
Salisbury steak.
Hey, dude, quit it. I'm hungry now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bring the stuff to make a pot of chili and hamburger zucchini stew, just in case we want that. That's easy. You chop it up, throw it in the Dutch oven, let it set.
Yeah. Yep.
So Dutch ovens are you ought to get you a couple because
I will.
when you're camping in the afternoon, you can kick back and just sit there and watch your dinner cook. Yeah, they're fun, but it's a knack. Yes, you got to practice them.
Yeah.
So I saw on the news right here that Iran is having some problems.
Again?
They're showing fires and stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Burning up the oil stuff so our price of gas goes up again.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing because a thing across the scroll across the bottom said that President Trump will release some oil reserves if needed. So
Yeah.
I think they attacked somewhere and did something. But I quit watching the news because it makes me mad.
Oh, me too. I haven't watched news in a long time, dude.
Yeah.
Not even the local news because they always tap into the world news, and it's like, nah, don't care no more, man.
Ticked me off in about 5 minutes of watching it.
Yeah. Done with politics for a while.
I think my beer's gone sour.
I think mine's empty. What are you doing?
Well, this Corona's been in there for like 2 years.
Well, duh. I don't know if I'd even drink it that old. Probably skunky.
It's pretty skunky.
Yeah. Bummer.
So I got to get some more beer. I was out. I was going through the other refrigerator, got to the back. So, I got a couple Corona. And then as I'm drinking, I'm going, man, it's pretty skunky. And then I realized that it was like 2 years old.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be drinking that one.
No.
Hey, you know what, though? My Bud Light tasted really good.
I'm going to go check, see if I got a Bud Light. I'll be right back.
You should have. Well, they'll be old. Found one, huh?
Well, I'm
Found
back.
one, did ya?
It's pretty bad when you have a channel that's titled Talk Over a Beer Live, and I'm out of beer.
Oh, bummer.
I put a little bit of Jack in there. That's why it's way up there.
That'll work. That's just as good as a beer.
So, what do we got there? Oh, we're live. We're not live.
Yeah.
We're recording, but we're going to post it on our live show because we got to wait 24 hours before we can stream live.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
They want to make sure that we don't get naked or something, I guess. I don't know.
It's the internet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're a couple old guys. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's too bad we didn't have live video of you killing that elk last year.
Yeah. Or your deer you got.
Those were some long shots.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice 4-point you got.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. For an Idaho deer, it's not bad.
Yeah. Well, there's some bigger ones. You just got to go up higher.
Yeah, I'm too old.
Yeah. And where we were at, for as many people as there was, it wasn't bad.
No, shoot, there was somebody every 10 feet.
Yeah.
So, and a hell of a shot.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I still like yours. You shoot an elk and then you leave me.
You said, go get them. Go get the four-wheeler help. We need help.
Go get those kids to help us drag this out.
And then what were you doing?
I was field dressing the elk without any firearms.
And what kind of territory?
We've seen a lot of mountain lion tracks, a lot of bear tracks, a lot of wolf tracks. And I'm sitting there for 45 minutes next to a gut pile?
Probably. Yeah, it was a while.
Yeah.
And then when I get to camp, they didn't even believe that I got one. They're like, yeah, I'm right. Like,
yeah. I was sitting there going, okay, what a dummy I am.
Yeah, no gun. Well, you had a knife.
Yeah.
Rambo.
A lot of good that would do me with the full-grown black bear.
Or a pack of wolves.
Pack of wolves.
Couple mountain lion. Yep.
Yeah, you get back to the elk and go, where'd Frank go?
Yeah. What are them tracks right there? Hey, there's Frank's hat. That wolf's wearing it.
It's a good thing I pack all that climbing gear, huh?
Yeah.
Drug that puppy out with the winch without a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Those quaky thickets are bad.
Oh, that was nasty, dude.
Yeah. When I got home, I went to check it. I was sure I was going to have ticks everywhere.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have any.
I didn't have any. You know, that I figured it out. That's the only advantage to being married.
Yep. I got
somebody
help
to check for ticks in places you can't see.
Yep, exactly.
I had a hell of a time. Me and Amir.
Oh, I don't even want to know about that. Scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Woohoo.
Yep. My beer's gone, so I'll go to my Crown and Coke.
Uh-oh. Little jack in the tea.
Yep. Oh.
So.
But, yep.
Who's going to do all the cooking in the elk trip?
I don't know. I think it's going to be fend for yourselves. We'll fend for us, and they can fend for them. I have no clue yet. We'll see next month when it gets a little closer.
Okay. I'll freeze up some chili and some potato soup. And heck, I might even try doing the Salisbury steak. Cook them up and freeze them up.
Yeah.
Oh,
now, I know that Josh likes to, everybody jump in and cook stuff together. So I'll talk with him and see what he wants to do.
That's kind of tough when you have 4 different outfits, though.
Yeah. And he'll still do it, though. That's the thing. And that's why he bought that big thing. Says we can do all our cooking in there. And I'm like, that's fine with me. But
what I can do is, if he wants to do that, I can mix up the meat and stuff for a meatloaf.
Yeah.
And have it already mixed up and freeze it, and then thaw it out, stick it in the Dutch oven, and
cook it all day.
Yeah. Well, it only takes a couple hours to cook it over the Dutch oven.
All right. Yeah, we'll get together with him, come closer, and see if they want to do their thing. We do our thing. Everybody join in together.
Yeah, what Jamie
I remember last trip. I remember us all sharing on cooking breakfast and stuff.
Yeah, we only ate in his trailer like once.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember. I know we did a breakfast and a dinner. I mean,
yeah,
we got the elk camp, set it up, ate dinner that night, and I think and then you and me took off the next day or something. No, we took off the day we went to elk camp to take our deer in, drop them off.
Yeah.
So I think we ate dinner that night and breakfast the next day, and then one more dinner.
And then we were heading home with elk in the pickup.
Yeah. Yep.
If you talk to him and he wants everybody to eat together, figure out how many days we're going to be there. And what Jamie and them do is everybody takes a day or two of cooking, and then they list what they're going to cook just in case there's allergies or something.
Yeah.
And then everybody brings the stuff for that day,
Yeah.
like meatloaf and baked potatoes.
Yep.
And corn, because you can do the baked potatoes and the corn over the coals too.
Yeah. Yep.
And see that, like that could be mine, and we could do Dutch oven with the chili for yours or something like that.
Yeah, I'll find out and we'll work it out.
Yeah,
we'll get it.
The best thing to do is do that menu like that, and then everybody knows that this is this. And for lunch, it's always just
everybody fend for themselves. Yeah.
Breakfast, it's best to fend for yourself too.
Yeah.
Because
we can.
Yeah.
That, or we cut up some bacon and some potatoes and throw a bunch of eggs in it and just cook a big bacon, eggs, and potato breakfast, and everybody can jump into that. That's kind of easy. Cook the eggs first and then bacon.
I've got the big Dutch oven. We can build biscuits in that real easy, and then make some gravy.
Yeah, I can whip up some gravy and sausage gravy.
I've had your gravy. You need to try mine now.
Well, whatever. That's easy. But then I threw some bacon grease in my gravy the other day, and that really topped it off.
Well, that's the best way to do it is the loose sausage and throw bacon grease in it.
Yep.
And then just sprinkle some flour.
Yeah.
And then add half and half.
Yeah.
And it thickens right up.
Yeah.
So they say that the best way to do it is to put the bacon grease in there in the flour and then pull it out. Do it the night before. Put it in a bowl, put it in the fridge for overnight, and the flavors just go crazy.
Yeah. Then
you bring it back in the morning, throw it in the skillet, heat it up, and add your milk or your half and half. And they say, I've done it before. It's pretty darn good.
Yeah. Sweet. Well,
but you showed me how you cook yours. I'll show you how I cook mine.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Sit back and watch you cook.
Yeah, we'll get some real good eating done. Because I got the skillets and everything. We can put those biscuits on, and then I've got a grill that goes down, and you can grill stuff on it with the coals underneath it, or use it for the frying pans.
Okay.
So it works real good. If it's not too cold, it's best. Well, it's like during the spring and the summer, it's best to cook on Dutch oven so you're not heating up your trailer with all the gas.
Yeah.
From the stove. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I think come November 1st, we'll want that heat.
Yeah, I think so, especially up there.
Yep.
We woke up to what, 2 inches of snow on the jumping jack?
And that was on October 14th.
Oh, we're going later.
Yeah, we're going the 1st of November. So.
Well, see, we're going to be there a good time of the year for the elk because they hadn't, when we first got up there, they weren't in that area.
No.
That weather brought them down.
Yeah.
Because every elk in our party that was killed was in the snow.
Yep. So we'll get her.
Yeah. We'll be shooting something.
Oh yeah.
Not each other.
Well, maybe it depends on whose nerves get their nerves on us and whose nerves I get on. But anyways, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'll bring my new toy so when we're at the dunes and it's dark, we can do some practicing.
Oh, what do we got?
Night
vision.
Bring your gun, your handgun.
Oh, I know what you got. Sweet. I'll bring it.
Indoor shooting range, man.
Yep. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
And our trailers are what? Mine's 3 feet long, yours. So we got, would we measure yours 14 feet? We can sit there and put the target away from us.
Yeah. I think my trailer's what, 2 feet longer than yours?
Nope, 2 feet shorter.
How long is yours?
27.
Mine's 31.
That's overall length, dude. Your inside living's 25. My overall length is 32.
How the hell you manage that?
Measure what?
Your tongue must be a lot shorter than my tongue.
I don't know. It might be longer than that. My living quarters is 27 feet.
Okay, mine's 25.
Yeah. But they're the same. The 2 feet difference is in the length of the toy hauler part. is all. Our bedrooms are identical. You'll see when we get there. 'Cause
No,
I've been in yours.
mine is 25-14.
Yeah.
25 overall living space and 14 garage.
Yeah.
So what's yours?
Probably about 25. I'm not sure, dude, but
Okay.
somewhere there's 2 feet difference, and our bedrooms seem to almost identical. Our bathrooms are identical, so it has to be in the garage. So we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, the overall length on the registration's 31. So
And I
must
think
have
mine
a
was
longer
33.
33.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and I went there wanting to buy a 25.
That's me too, dude. That's all I wanted.
Overall
And
length.
actually, I looked at one that was 24-foot living space, which was 3 feet shorter. But and it had the fuel cell and everything, but it was like $8,000 more than this one, so I didn't go for it.
Yeah, what pushed me into the larger one was the fuel tank and the generator.
Yep.
The idea of having that generator plumbed into that fuel tank and I don't have to worry about it was like, okay.
Yeah.
I know I could have rigged it up and done it myself, but I didn't want to.
And that's what I do, and it's a pain. I mean, I got to load it and unload the generator every trip.
Mm-hmm.
You know, get up, set up camp, you pull the generator out. On the sand, it's going to suck because my generator's pretty heavy. So, oh well.
Yeah, and it's pretty loud too.
Yeah, it is loud.
So you're going to tick the rest of us off.
Well, that's of course, because I'm going to go put it behind your trailer so it blocks the noise from my trailer.
Uh-huh. You're going to hear in the middle of the night, shut that off.
Yeah, I only run it to run to run the microwave, the AC, or the TV. And out there, I'm not going to be running the TV.
You're not going to need the AC.
Nope.
You're not going to be running the microwave probably.
No, probably not.
So.
Yeah, well, and I start it in the morning to make coffee. But what I need to do is go find a 12-volt coffee maker.
Hook up your solar.
That won't run 12. That don't run 120 volts.
Your batteries won't run 120 volts.
No, they only run 12 volts, dude. They're 12-volt batteries.
12-volt batteries. That's right. No, yours are 6-volt.
Mine are, but it's running a 12-volt system. They're in line.
They're linked.
Yeah. So you can't make coffee without your generator running, and you can't use a microwave or the AC or the TV. The generator, the batteries run your lights.
Yeah, I know all that. But you need to get one of those remote little quiet generators.
Yeah, I was looking at some, and probably
you know what you could do is you could build a box with insulation on it.
Oh yeah.
Put your generator in it, load it up, and then when you get it out there, put your generator down, flip it over, and hook the hose to the exhaust that comes out of the box.
Yeah.
And then it'll be nice and quiet.
Yep. No, I'm gonna put it up for sale and then go buy a smaller one
with the remote on it, so you don't have to get out.
They have that one, but at Cabela's and Boise. But here at Sportsman's, they have one, but it don't have the remote start.
Oh, you got to have the remote start.
Yeah,
when you get up early and it's freezing ass cold and you're going, oh, I got to go start the generator. Tina, go start the generator. I want coffee.
We know what she'd tell me.
Yeah, I know what she'd tell you.
I want the coffee and you go start it.
So you get a remote and put it on that rack above your propane bottles. Be perfect.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Well, you don't even really need that rack. You got enough cord, you can string it out there to where it's quieter.
Oh yeah, and that's what I do.
Yeah,
it don't bother me in my trailer, so you can hear it, but oh well, you can hear them all. Yours will vibrate your trailer, so you'll feel it.
Mine's quiet.
It's quiet, but you'll feel it shaking the trailer when it's running.
It's
a little bit, not bad.
It's a Cummins.
It's a.
Wait a minute. My ghost is moving shit again. You know what? If you got to have a ghost that moves stuff, why the hell could she do the dishes
Why would she want to work?
or vacuum? Come on, I'm paying the bills.
We'll tell her what you need to do is plug the vacuum in, turn it on, and leave the house and come back an hour later and see if it's been vacuumed.
Hey, that's an idea.
Maybe
Move this.
Maybe she can't push buttons.
I don't know. She's moving something in there. Oh, well. Fun,
Yep.
fun.
Whew, what a long day.
Yeah, I should, I need to check and see if those people are watching that game camera. I could not believe it. 500 people watching live, streaming, game camera, looking at a water hole, and the only thing they saw for the half an hour I was on there was a mouse, and they got excited, and they zoomed in on the mouse. There's a field mouse. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
they wouldn't say that if it was running around in the kitchen.
Or if you heard a boom and it was no longer there.
It's funny how mice are so pretty outside, but when they get in your kitchen, everybody wants to kill them.
Yep, exactly.
Oh,
Well,
I don't worry about mice in my house.
Yeah, your walls are pretty well done.
Yeah. So anyway, what time is it anyway?
My time is 5:23.
4:23. I guess that's good enough.
All right, brother.
I gotta go get stuff ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna cook a pot roast in my Dutch oven.
Sweet.
Get me that bread recipe, and I'll cook me some bread to go along with that pot roast.
Cool.
So I'll be waiting for that.
All right, I'll text her right now and have her send it to me.
All right. All right, brother.
All right, dude.
We'll talk to you tomorrow about this time. We're going to be live.
Okay.
All right.
Let me know.
Okay. Later.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.